Hey, we're back with a new series, XCOM Chimera Squad. I wasn't gonna do it, so I just finished the XCOM 1 stream. It's going out on the channel next month. It starts May 1st, I think. And XCOM Chimera Squad came out a couple days ago, and I had honestly decided not to buy it. I thought about it. I was like, let's take a break from XCOM. But then Arthur gifted me a copy of the game. So this entire stream series, whatever, playthrough is brought to you by Whiskey to Cat. All right, what are we doing? Let's get into it. Okay, before we get into it, yes, it's different. It's different. It's cartoony. I know all the things. I've heard it all. The dialogue's bad. Who cares? It's tactical XCOM. Let's see if it's awesome. I think it's gonna be awesome. Okay, I'm gonna shut up during these cutscenes, which there are a lot of.
2 minutes out.
Hey, Godmother. Is this like the old days? XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in.
So at the end of XCOM 1, canonically, we lose, right? And then at the end of XCOM 2, canonically, we win.
Whisper,
So
what's
this
your
is
status?
like
And what's Verge
humans and
seeking?
aliens working together. And I'm not gonna lie, I love it. Sorry for talking over.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed a cab.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper, any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera Squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
I thought that XCOM 2 starting with the aliens winning, like from the point of view that the aliens had won and we were like the rebels fighting the Empire. Like I just thought that that was the coolest thing when the game came out. And honestly, I gotta give them credit because I think enemies and humans teaming up for the next game. I mean, I want to... Okay, 1 second. I want to call this XCOM 3, but obviously we can't call it XCOM 3 because it kind of does feel like its own standalone game. Anyways, breaching. Chimera Squad begins every mission by setting up breach points to get the jump on enemies. Preview the enemy presence at each breach point and modifiers that will be applied, then assign agents to the available slots to determine the order of the hunter. Okay. Let's just go down the list one by one. So yeah, let's get into it.
Stay behind me.
I had seen previews. I mean, I knew kind of how this worked. Breach mode, huh? 100% on everybody? I guess we're just supposed to kill everyone. Everyone that we can see, I guess.
I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, blah, blah. History.
Focus.
Turns and moving. Oh, sorry, my mouse was off the screen because I didn't want you to like have this in the view during the cutscene. Anyways, turns and moving. Agents and orders can take their turns at a time. The current pace in the order turn can be seen on the unit flag above their head and next to their portrait in the timeline. Both update each turn. Agents have 2 action points and turn to use for movement, shooting, or abilities. Look for a blue move. We get it. We've played XCOM before. So 2, 4. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Classic XCOM.
In 2015, the people of Earth suffered an extraterrestrial
Yeah, we're taking the 60%. Yeah! Okay, who is this? Godmother? So we have scripted characters. Like, we don't get to customize our characters at all from what I understand, and also they can't die. We're gonna find that out, but yeah, they can't die, which, I mean, it's weird because none of these things are terrible by themselves, but like, when you think about like the previous XCOM's games, it's just so
You see
weird.
this?
It's so weird. It's not bad, it's just weird. It's like, it's very Saturday morning cartoony. That's what I get the vibe.
Clear.
That's what it reminds me of. So like, were they...
What took you so long?
Had to unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes, I can feel them.
He can feel them. So like, were they trying to appeal to like a younger audience or something? I think it would have been multiple breach points. Some encounters offer more than one breach point with different risks and benefits. Consider whether to split the squad or send them all through the same location. Agents entering from the same breach point will enter the encounter together and be closer in the timeline. The order of the breach points will enter is shown next to their name and can be changed using the arrows. Oh, I see. I guess this is... I can do door first. All of this means nothing to me right now, so let's just put people here. Breach.
Reaching in.
Breach.
Open sesame.
Funny that they let the other person go first. Surprised. Surprised. 34. Let's take the Hundy. Always take the Hundy. 98. 84. Aggressive. Aggressive enemies will shoot at XCOM if they aren't neutralized during the breach. Surprised. Alert. Surprised. Aggressive. Okay. Yes! Good shot. 81. Oh, 79. I think we're gonna take this guy out. Good shot. Good shot. 88. 58. 88. Ooh. Just these two guys left? You guys are toast. Agent abilities. Each agent has unique abilities they can use every turn, eventually gaining more abilities from their class and equipment. Most agents also have the Subdue ability, a non-lethal attack that is low damage but guaranteed to hit. Use it to earn additional rewards and for certain mission objectives. Churub uses the Charge Bash ability instead of Subdue. Do you think they're Smashing Pumpkins fan? Chirub? What do I like? I like... Yeah, you need to get out the way, my man. 81, 9%. Take your 80. Godmother. Don't miss. Actually, we'll have one more shot. 63. Yeah. We're killing it. We're killing it right now.
Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
Breach mode. Special breach points. Some breach points can only be accessed with special equipment or abilities. Once an agent with an acquired asset is the first slot, other agents could be assigned. So, boom, 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 boom.
Wait, hold.
Hostage?
confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit, it is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
So what do these hardliners want?
How's
They're
this for an
upset.
entrance?
They're upset with the alien-human peace that we've created. You know what I hate? People who hate peace. Okay, this is a lot of guys. 100, 100, 59, 59, 56. Okay, you know what? Let's take out the 200s to start this off. And then we'll figure out what to do with the next two people. We might as well take the 57, right? 1 extra percent. Wasn't enough. 65. Okay, take the 65. 1 extra percent. Or 10 extra percent in that case.
You're a Nightingale. I'll protect you.
What's he doing? What's Cheer Up Rock doing?
Cherub is down.
The guy with the
Terminal
shield who's
stabilized.
bleeding out.
On it.
Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
Bleeding out. Agents that lose all their HP will begin bleeding out over several turns indicated by the number in the timer. The mission will fail unless the agent bleeding out is saved with the stabilize ability or the encounter is completed before the timer expires. So, like I said, you can't let people die. How crazy. No permadeath. Well, maybe there'll be permadeath. Maybe someone will die canonically in the story. I've said canonically 4 times now. I guess I have to do it, right? Stabilize. Where should I move? Yeah. Who do we got? We got this guy over here, this guy over here, this guy over here. Who's going next? Who's this guy? That guy? 3? Yeah. Let's just take a 34. 1 and 3, baby. Ah. Okay, how about this?
Gotta get moving.
Hostiles are aware.
No, this guy. 55? Because he's in cover? Thank you. Appreciate that. You know what's nice? How much health these guys have. You always
I can
start
make
off
it
with... maybe you start off with that much health. Don't you start off with like 5 health usually? 84, 82. We can't kill that guy. We can kill this guy if we don't miss. Right on, my man.
The mayor is down. Stabilize her before she bleeds out.
Oh shit. Are you kidding me? Are ya fucking kidding me? What do we got? We got 3 moves. I think we can do it here. Yeah, okay. See, she fell into the spot that we're... Okay, take the shot. You got another action. I love how that doesn't cost an action. Rotate the camera. 1 more time, please. Ooh, this is our new specialist with a gremlin. I remember that from XCOM 2. Did I tell you I didn't beat XCOM 2? I quit halfway through. That's a long story. I shouldn't say I quit because it wasn't like... let's not even get into it. It was free to play for a week. I ran out of time. I didn't want to spend the money to buy it. End of story.
It looks worse than it is. Those medikits are really something.
Compliment accepted.
What about Cherub?
Yeah, I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
He kind of looks like a pumpkin too.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am.
Definitely, Mayor Lady. Okay, this was scripted, let's be honest. We had to get that message. Well, it was totally scripted. We broke into the room and he shot us.
Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes
He looks fine
what
now.
she says.
That's why she's in charge.
That's one incredible
Not too
stabilize
shabby
ability.
for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete. It's
Bad
It's
luck.
bad luck.
So, she blew up anyways. Classic terrorist move.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
They look like they drive a pimped out
Welcome
Cybertruck.
home, Chimera Squad. The director wants to speak with us.
thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Terminal.
I'll patch the
Gotta
call
learn
through
these
when you're
people's
ready.
names.
I followed your action at the museum and its aftermath.
Director Kelly, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations. 31 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor.
She's being too
Delivered her to
nice.
safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
What is
I set up
next?
the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold.
Look at this city map. There is a critical target waiting on the city map.
Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport.
That's cool.
5 years after XCOM won the war,
So it's been
home to
5
aliens, hybrids,
years.
and humans alike.
That's cool.
There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that, not
Dun,
yet,
dun, dun.
but we can find out. 31 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
City 31 map. The map is where we see the status of Cities 31 and any current targets we can send our squad to respond to. Chimera Squad can respond to 1 target per day, after which the day automatically advances. So, look at this, the stacks. Instead of a city, or instead of a globe, we have a city. It's so small. It's like Daredevil fighting in Hell's Kitchen while the Avengers are like fighting the aliens and stuff. Memorial Museum Aftermath. 31 PD needs help pouring through the aftermath of tonight's attack. Mayor Nightingale's death has the city on edge. Let's do what we can to help. Send APC. Sending APC to resolve the situation will automatically advance to the next day. Are you ready to proceed? Confirm. We've done what we can. Commissioner Malouf passed along her thanks for helping her officers bear the weight of this attack.
Your work with 31 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
The Progeny, Grey Phoenix, and what are you doing here? I can't read it. Sacred Coil, it looks like. An underground religious movement for hybrids. They preach salvation, but only to those who once fought XCOM. Yeah, they sound like enemies. An organization of alien scavengers. They have quietly amassed the kind of weaponry reclamation is mandated to recover. Sounds like they might have guns that hurt. A loose network of human scions? Their vision for City 31's future is entirely psionic, whether the city wants it or not. I feel like if we choose this one, we're gonna have to fight people who are gonna mind control us, and that's like the worst. So these people will mind control us. These people will have bad weapons. I don't know what these people will have. So let's confirm.
Sacred coil is what
Sacred
happens when former
coil.
Advent officers find religion. Or create one. They claim to be the true path for City 31's hybrids, as long as that path involves armed sedition.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 31 PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
So, like, what happened to Shen? You know, what happened to the guy that I call the commander? Although he wasn't the commander because we were the commander, but he was the guy that we always talked to who he looked like he was the commander. I guess maybe they'll show up during the story? I don't know. Tackling investigations. Every investigation has 3 stages. They're probably saving those people for the actual XCOM 3. Groundwork. From this first mission, learn about the factions and their methods, operations, hidden missions that must be revealed, then completed to knock out the faction's main plans, take down, stop their final attack, and end the city's threat to 31. Alright. Sacred Coil in progress. Visit the assembly area. Yes, tutorial person.
Headquarters sent us an assembly. And with the right patterns, we can build anything. Or we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them, we're good to go.
What year is it if it's 2038's old? Assembly projects are how you get access to newer, better items and equipment. Each project can unlock new items for XCOM supply, new weapons or armor upgrades, or a variety of other useful things. Agents assigned here decrease the time it takes to complete a project, except Illyrium resource. Illyrium is one of 3 resources Reclamation requires. It is spent to complete the projects in the assembly. If Illyrium is one of 3 resources, credits is probably the other. But what's the third? So all, this is the only one. Makes sense. Begin. You can now select an agent to add to your squad. The Armory. The Armory is where you manage your agents. Loadout. Manage weapons, armor, and other items. Agent abilities. Unlock new abilities by promoting agents that have earned enough XP. Biography. Learn more about the agent's background. Change color of the agent's uniform. Select an agent icon to begin the management.
The director convinced the city council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
So I can select one of these 3 people? Select an agent to join your squad. Torque. Moving enemies, allies, poisons. Health, mobility, aim. 8, 11, 65. 8, 14, 75. Close quarters, high mobility. Move fast or die slow. Crippling blow. Agent punches an enemy and inflicts one of several status effects. The effect is either disarm, disorient, stun, or root. The attack cannot miss and will trigger momentum. Freezeless advance. Zephyr bites towards an enemy. This pushes up into the enemy's alert. So they don't even have a gun though. I like guns. Chain jolt, hack door, combat scanners. Maybe they have a gun too. Will. All the wills the same. Tongue pull, bind. Agents are. I don't like any of this. Okay, so Patchwork or Zephyr? Zephyr, you got a cool name.
Zephyr, you made it!
Yeah.
You grab a locker?
Yep.
Have everything you need?
Yeah.
Good talk.
No.
Nar. Nar. Loadout? Breach item? No items. Utility items? No items. Okay. 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 And these are our other 3 dudes, or other 4 dudes who are already on the team. Okay, back to the city map. There is a critical combat mission target available. Investigate Sacred Coil. Credit resource. Credits are one of 3 resource reclamation requires. What is the 3rd one? They are spent in the supply to both new items and upgrade existing ones. Okay, send APC. I don't know what that stuff said. I'm tired.
If you see a theft, call it into 3-1 PD and move on.
Chirub's got the charge. My man.
Notable exception. Hostile forces carrying dangerous contraband may attempt to flee the scene. Don't let them escape.
I got no utility items. Probably I'm not supposed to. Door, window, keypad door. Pistol? Can we like change your... No, okay. Let's just launch the thing. How about that? Totally a Cybertruck. Did they know what the Cybertruck was going to look like? It's crazy how instead of launching a thing, you're driving out in a car.
Sacred Coil flunkies sniffing around this warehouse. Today, the silent alarm went off. The place is full of Advent-era contraband on the way to a tech vault.
Move in, by the numbers. None of this tech gets away.
Okay. Breach mode. Why did they even make me click it? It doesn't look like there's another option. Ready for anything. Delayed, disabled. The last unit through this entrance will have their weapon disabled. Pfft. Fuck that. Side window. Successful shots on enemies will crit. All units entering here get a... Okay, let's just all go through the main door. We don't have to get crazy yet. Oh, it didn't take my thing. Maybe we put... Where's the side window? Could Godmother go in the side window by herself? Yeah, that's kind of what I want. All right.
Reaching in.
After I said we weren't going to do it, we did it. All right. 91, 83, and those are my only 2 options. What is 2? Cover rush. Gain bonus defense and dodge. Nah. Yeah. 83, only option. Ooh, not quite enough. 88. Oh, you dead. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he made it though. These mofos are alive. Team up. Once per mission, an agent can be moved on the timeline so they take the next turn. This ability is shared by entire squad. Preparation grants a defensive bonus and moves the agent's next turn earlier in the timeline. Use this when an agent is caught in a dangerous situation to coordinate tactics. Preparation gains the agent's next turn. I'm a little bit confused. This is it, right? Team up. Each time damage is blocked with a kinetic shield, Cherub gains charge. Higher charge increases the damage of charge bash and makes it deal damage in a conal area behind the target. So I want to team up with Godmother. I think with her, right? Oh, I see. I can move Godmother. Okay, let's do it. How do I do it? Click this. Maybe from here? I don't have any, like, grenades or anything, do I? Oh, you do have a shot. 56? Take it. Can I kill this guy? Where do I want to be? $53.61. Gotta take the 50-50 shot. Son of a bitch. What's he doing? You retreating? Okay, will I have a shot from here? 61. Come on, peeps. Failing me big time here. $59? Thank you. That sync reload. I feel like you should have offset it just a little bit.
Coil stole specialized mech parts. The kind you can't easily replicate.
Advent used those mechs to sow terror. Sacred Coil
It's so weird because
may
that guy was like the
similar plans.
angry guy on the cover of the XCOM 2 like cover, you know? He was like, "Ah," and his face was made of skulls in that one image, you know? And now he's like on your squad. First unit through this door. All units entering here get 3 mobility for round 1. Okay. Everyone's doing good. Everyone's feeling good. I mean, 2 and 2, right? Let's put the ladies over here. Breach.
Stay behind me.
Breaching!
Ooh, 100%. 100% alert. 100% alert. 100% alert. Everybody's on fucking alert. Except that guy. Okay, sorry. Yeah, we're doing that guy. Do it. Okay, you're also shooting this way. 59, 58, 57, 100. I didn't realize you were gonna play me like that. 71, 71, 63. Okay. Ooh. Good shot. Really? Really? Alright. Oh, sneaky. So, who goes first?
Heading over there.
Right? Flank? Noise. Oh, damn. Is that guy gonna, like, kill me? Who's 3? That guy? I feel like going here and going into, like, Overwatch, because I probably won't be able to kill that guy anyways. Godmother is going to shoot... Maybe she's not gonna shoot anybody.
On the way.
Yo, 29? I don't care. 1 in 3. 1 in 3.
On the move.
What is this? Fire a shot at the target. What is it? Oh. That makes sense. This guy's retreating? Get back here, yo. You know how we feel about people who retreat? What's for? Ooh, my first Overwatch. Okay, let's rotate. Rotate. Let's rotate again. This camera, yo, I don't love it. The guy with the shield needs extra shields. Ooh. Can you make it all the way around? Probably not. Maybe? No. I thought this was Overwatch. Oh, it lets me... Oh, look at this. Very interesting.
Shifting.
I can live with half cover. All right. 81. Godmother. Godmother's a badass. Oh shit. What about those two things over there?
Don't lose them in the warehouse.
Ooh. All not great. All units entering here get +3 mobility. All units entering here get 50 dodge. Hard to hit enemies deal 1 less damage during breach. Keypad Dorio, all of them. I'm gonna trust whatever order they put them in. 71. Aggressive. Okay. You guys to go. But I missed. 65, 61. Makes that easy. Oh! Cooked, buddy. Cooked. Who's going where?
See that target?
What about him? Do we gotta prevent that one guy from escaping? Is that what they're telling me? Be great if this guy didn't steal my shots. You think I get any kind of bonus for going up here?
Found a better position.
YOLO. Yeah, Purifier, Android, Commando, Purifier. Purifier. Oh, this mother effer and his self-destruct. Ouch. Ouch. You're making it hard for me to run here, aren't you? From what I understand, I have to kill this guy. Shit, does that guy count as letting someone escape?
On the run.
62, take that shot. Perfect. That was excellent, right? That one guy escaped though, but we had to kill that one guy, right? The one guy on the one guy. Sounds like the same guy. The Cybertruck is back. $40 credits from the archives. I'm not gonna read that out.
If Sacred Coil went after mechs, they need soldiers. But for what army? They were underground until Mayor Nightingale's election drove them to the surface. Their hatred for her gave them motive. Find out if Sacred Coil had the means to carry out an assassination.
Active operation. Alright. Looks like everything's good. Hey, there's dark events. They carried dark events over from XCOM 2. Continue. Alright, guys. We're... Son of a...
Council voted 5 to 4 against a citywide curfew. Councilor Parada spoke for the majority.
There is no need for such extreme measures. Mayor Nightingale's death is a tragedy, but to shut down the city due to fear would reject the very principles by which she lived.
3-1 PD remains on high alert throughout City 31. Commissioner Malouf released the following statement.
Every 3-1 PD officer grieves for Mayor Nightingale. Rest assured, we will bring those responsible to justice.
More as it develops. This is Celio Dash with Channel 37.
The thing about having such a specific story is it has to be good. You're not letting people make up their own stories in their head. Like, I loved my squad of friends. You know, it was hilarious when they shot each other and stuff when they panicked. Again, not to say that this is bad, it's just, yeah. Anyways, guys, we're back. We'll be back tomorrow. We're starting a new series. XCOM Chimera Squad. We just played the first episode. You were here. You watched it. So, if you did watch it, if you're still watching it, even while I ramble here, thank you. And I appreciate you. And like always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.